First game, obviously a huge game. Luers, Snyder, going into this game, what do you feel like your team's mentality is, especially in terms of making a statement early for this 2014 season?
I think we're coming in a confident team, not because of our performance last week at a scrimmage, but I think these kids put a lot of hard work in to finally come out and see some results because of it. You know, kids across the board last week made some plays. I think our offensive line and defensive line, as much as anybody, should come out with some confidence because I think we held our own last week. You're excited because it's a brand new season and you can put last year behind you. So I think confidence is the key.
When you take a look at Snyder on tape, what do they do offensively? What do they do defensively that are your biggest concerns heading into this Week 1 game?
Just like every year, their overall team speed, it's amazing. They get to the ball on defense. They tackle well. Offensively, they're big guys up front. They move. They're quick. They're agile. And then obviously you look at starting in the backfield. Got a lot of speed back there. I think as much as anything, they got some big time talent out at receiver. So they've got a lot to pose a threat to our defense. But I think if we play disciplined football and we can take care of the ball on offense, something we didn't do a year ago, we can hold our own.
Your offense had some big plays, especially in the passing game against Dwenger during the scrimmage. How do you kind of relay that into games? How do you roll that over into a game when it counts on a Friday night?
That's the key. I mean, I could have I don't have an answer for you. Only these kids will. We preach this for a few months now. If you guys come out beginning of practice, beginning of a game, in last week's case, the beginning of the scrimmage with energy, you act like you want to be here, you hop around, you make noise, and it's true, and it's passionate, and we're going to have a lot of fun. If that equates to a win next week or getting off to an early start, a good start, that remains to be seen. But if we come out with some energy, we'll have a chance.
Final question. You said 19 seniors are back as opposed to replacing 19 starters. 19 starters are back as opposed to replacing 19 starters last year. Do you feel a hunger in that group to establish and erase the memory of last year with a Game 1 win against a team like Snyder?
I would imagine. I mean, if not, I think they all need to check their heart or their pulse because, they were, and I'm going to be honest, they were kind of the laughingstock around school last year. When you're the first varsity football team here at Luers to endure that kind of season, kids laugh. Kids are kids. I think that did drive them. They didn't talk about it. Now, we didn't talk about it during the season, this off season, but there's no doubt I see it in their work ethic and their off season, how they conducted themselves, that they were driven. So, I can imagine how hungry they will be Friday, but again, we'll see.
All right. Anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
No, just like always.